everybody!
Hi!
It's Disembodied Voices Video Game
Hey.
Podcast Live Show!
Hello.
How is everybody doing today?
Hi, Cameron. Hi.
Hi. Okay, you guys can sound a little more excited.
Sorry, I'm feeling a little twitchy.
A little... Oh, it's funny because it's a Twitch.
So did you like spend
Thing.
the entire intro thinking about that joke?
No, I spent all of yesterday thinking of that joke.
You really had that prepared. Are you,
I literally had that prepared.
Oh, you're
That's pretty
fired.
funny. I wish I knew who you were.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody, my name is Cameron. I hope you know that, but if you don't,
Hi, Cameron.
hi, I'm Cameron. Brian,
Hi.
how you doing today?
Hey, everybody, I'm Brian. Hi, Steven. You're here too.
Hi.
And
And
there's
of
Zach.
course-
I'm
Yeah.
here, even though I wasn't here for this contest thing. But I'm just gonna crash in on this.
Right. So, for those of you who don't know why you're watching this Twitch stream, we are giving away, or we held a contest for a Hearthstone beta key at our podcast, and now we are going to announce the winner.
We sure did, and we sure are.
Good
Indeed.
input, Steven.
How's everyone doing today?
Great. I have a soda.
Okay, what kind of soda?
Dr. Pepper.
That's what people really care about here. What kind of soda is Cameron drinking?
Sponsored. Not really.
Sponsored by
Dr.
Dr. Pepper. Feel the
I-
doctor.
I don't have a soda, I just have a water, but I still think it trumps you because it's a Stormwind mug.
I have a can of Office Depot cleaning duster, which would actually be illegal for me to consume, so I'm not going to do that.
Do you have anything to drink, Zach?
I have a giant box of I've been sick the past 3 days.
I love that drink.
I prefer the diet version, thank you very much. Jokes.
Oh, that's funny.
Maybe we should stop saying dumb things and actually, do giveaway stuff.
Right. So we are going to start off by announcing the runner-ups.
Winner-ups. You're
We have
all winners in our hearts.
We just couldn't bear to call you runner-ups. Wait, before we get into this, are we sure that everyone is hearing stuff and stuff is happening?
Yeah, so I got the chat open, guys. Can I get a big yes if you can hear us okay? If everything's going
Yes!
good? Not from you,
Yay!
from the chat.
Yay!
Everyone's saying yes. We are good to go.
Cool. Okay, I like to imagine Cameron has no chat window open. He's going to just make up what people...
That one person said Brian sucks. So,
Oh.
Was that Zach?
I love Brian. That person is mean. I'm gonna find you. Because Brian is my favorite person on this.
And I never thought our audience was insightful before, but they're proving
For the first time, we've been proven wrong.
that's kind of mean.
from me or the audience member.
Both?
No, that was self-deprecating of Brian's own self.
You're
That's an
using
honorable
big
trait.
words, Steven. Please stop.
Okay.
Yeah, it never goes well. All right, so what were we doing? We were doing something.
I don't know what we were doing. The
Oh,
music
we
has
were-
stopped like an hour ago. Just
All right, I was explaining that we have already decided on a winner, so we're going to go through our runner-ups first. These are ones we really liked, but did not actually win, and then we will announce the winner.
indeed.
And I mean, the main reason we decided to do this is because we got a lot of entries. We got 70 plus.
Yeah, something a very, very high volume of actually pretty good ones, really good ones. A few of them were, I want Hearthstone key, and sorry, bros, that's not gonna win.
Unfortunately, no.
Yeah,
Clarify
although one of those
rules.
was mine, admittedly.
Yeah,
is true.
Steven's entry was I want the beta, please. Sorry, Steven, I regret to inform you that you did not win.
Nah,
Aw.
can't win them all.
So, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, to just clarify the rules for people who are unclear, we asked for a 5-word reviews of a game. So, Steven, can you explain what the 5-word review thing is since you came up with it?
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure if I can take credit from this. I might have heard it on a podcast a while ago. But anyway, you basically take a game, in this case it has to be a Blizzard game, and you'll summarize what that game is about in exactly 5 words. Not 6, not 4, not any other number that isn't 5.
And
so-
when you said that, you actually specifically answered a question someone asked in the chat. Yes, 5 words exactly, or you're DQ'd.
Right, and also...
DQ'd.
Disqualified.
DC'd?
Disqualified.
Disqualified.
DQ. You made me think that I was gonna get I want a Blizzard, Cameron.
A Blizzard, very
you
nice.
poor you probably could
because-
walk to one.
No, that was
No,
a wonderful
I
statement because it
can't.
has to be a Blizzard game.
That's
Oh!
Zach, you are more funny than I
DQ
could
and
ever hope.
Blizzard and all of this is coming together in a swirling torment of puns that I just hate all of you for.
So yes, we got some great great reviews that were not for Blizzard games. I'm sorry to say those were disqualified because we said it had to be a Blizzard game that you wrote your review for.
And your rules are stupid
I know.
I agree.
because I voted for ones that weren't Blizzard games.
So let's start with one that was not a Blizzard game, but I want to read it because it's funny.
All right, go ahead.
Ray45 did a 5-word review on Papers, Please, and I thought it was really funny. But I was kind of tired when we did the actual announcement of this, so I didn't actually hear the rule about no Blizzard games. So I'm like, he's gonna win, and he's not a Blizzard game. So the 5-word review is, sorry, my son is starving, which is depressing yet funny.
How is that funny?
It's
is just
depressingly funny.
That's not even depressing. You are sick.
You like dark humor, Zach. Why don't you
I
like
like
this?
dark humor, but that is not dark humor. That is just sick.
Dark?
You're sick.
Oh no, Zach is insulting the audience again.
I'm not doing that. Cameron is the one because he's the one who finds it funny.
The audience member never said it was funny. The audience member just reviewed the game. Cameron's the one who found evil delight within the audience members.
All right, let's stop ganging up on Cameron here. He doesn't like being bullied. Jeez.
Can I get a Okay. Let's go on to the next. Steven, go ahead and read one out here.
Okie dokie. I think I'm going to read a heart-touching one by Yizlor.
Okay.
This is for World of Warcraft,
Good luck with this one.
as described by Murlocs.
Okay, now listen. I wanted this one to win really bad.
This one was incredibly good and super clever. But the problem is, we don't speak Murloc.
And we weren't positive what it said, so therefore...
Probably should have listed on our rules. English, you have to submit your entry in a language we can read.
I'm pretty sure I mentioned Spanish at some point, but
Oh,
Yeah,
you
you-
did, but not Murloc.
Not
Yes.
Murloc.
No, not Murloc.
Murlocese.
So thank you, Yizlor. That was fantastic, but will not win.
That was really good. Good job.
what else we got?
Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and read this one from Uber Sick. So
Oh,
name
wow.
aside.
We have multiple people who have names that start with Uber.
Oh, interesting. So Uber Sick submitted this for World of Warcraft. Occasional Yetis roaming Taran Mill.
Yeti reference. I like it.
It got in because of the Yetis. Not really a review of the game, but very nice all the same. So thank
Yeah,
you,
good
Uber
work.
Sick. That was cool.
Yeah.
That was sick.
How many more are we going to read here? There are a lot of them.
Let's just hit a couple of the big ones.
Okay.
Specifically, one that I actually voted to win, unfortunately I was overruled, was by a gent named Eldiax. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Oh, hey, Uber Sick, you're in the chat. What's up, man? Yes. Good
Hi.
review. You didn't win,
Hi,
bro.
Uber
I'm
Sick.
sorry. Sorry, I interrupted myself. Eldiax. He reviewed StarCraft, and his review was feel safe. Nope, Zerg Rush. No punctuation. No anything. Feel safe. Nope, Zerg Rush, and I loved that. But
I don't even play StarCraft, and I love that.
I couldn't convince the others that it was win-worthy, so I'm sorry, LDX. That's not a winner either.
It was probably like second place, pretty much. It was great.
I think so. Yeah, second
Very,
place.
very close.
Yep. Zach,
Yep.
you want to read through one?
Sure, I'll read one that I personally think is actually really funny. But granted, it's
The Papers, Please one. Just
No.
prove yourself.
No, don't pour salt on the wounds.
Zach just wanted to be the one to read it. He was jealous.
But anyway, I am going to read an entry from Brandon for the game Lost Vikings, and this is also the fact that if you went with the Lost Vikings, you were already on my yay list. Fight, defend, run to funerals. That to me makes me
So
laugh.
is that a reference to the game over screen in that game? Or
I am going to think so because
Okay.
Well,
let's pause it over.
that game was actually really hard for me and I died
Oh, yeah.
constantly.
Oh,
Or perhaps it is a reference to... Now, it's been a while since I've played Lost Vikings, but don't enemies turn into, like, tombstones when they
do.
die?
They turn into tombstone. I
So
think.
that could also be...
Could
is
indeed.
it funeral?
Your guy's turn? I don't remember. Yeah, I need to play
But
that
I'm
game.
gonna go with the fact that I just died constantly in that game. But I
Yeah.
still love it.
That too.
So see, Lost Vikings kind of is going to have a what would you say, a leg up against everyone else, because for Steven and I, it's pretty much the first game we ever played ever.
Wait, Lost Vikings is going to have a leg up over World of Warcraft, which we have said.
Yeah, probably, because we didn't play World of Warcraft until like 4 or 5 years ago, but Lost Vikings, that's got the big nostalgic phone there.
That's true. That's true.
So, not to mention, I said on the last episode that Lost Vikings was going to win, and though I was kind of joking there, I don't know. I kind of take it more seriously as time goes on. But it still might not be.
So,
Lost
what do
Vikings.
you want to read? One or two more, and then get on to the winner.
I'll hit one more specifically.
Let's go,
There was one that. Now, look, it's hard to take some people, like, you can't be sure if people on the internet are being, everyone lies on the internet.
Yeah, you have no idea if I'm actually Brian.
Yeah, that's actually Steven.
Yep.
You really have to take things with a grain of salt on the internet. However, if this is real, this is literally the coolest thing I think I've ever seen in the history of this podcast, because we had an email from a man.
I don't know. Do you remember the Echo the Dolphin song?
Quit making jokes.
All right.
Thank you. A gentleman named Jim sent us an email, and his 5-year review was Never Regret Fighting USA Freedom. And he said, been listening to you guys from overseas for a while. I don't intend to win the key with this submission, but wish you well. Keep up the great work. Cheers from Afghanistan. That, to me, is the coolest thing this podcast has ever done, if indeed our good friend Jim is in Afghanistan. Or even if he's not, if he's back home now, safe with us. That's so amazing. And Jim, I hope you're listening. That is amazing. So thank you for submitting. You didn't win the Hearthstone key, I'm sorry. But that
Exactly.
is, thank you so much for listening. That is awesome, man. We respect people in our military with the highest regards.
Absolutely. Cameron speaks the truth.
That was a fantastic submission, and just thank you all for submitting this and all that. I mean, I know you want to win the key, but it also means a lot to us that you came and listened to our episode and sent stuff in.
I mean, that's but we're making a lot of loud, obnoxious jokes as usual, but we're kind of amazed and very happy that there are people out there who are actually listening to our podcast.
Because we've been running our podcast. Yeah, that too. We've been running our podcast for like about a year, but we've never done very good at
No, not a
hold
year.
the audience together.
It's been
And-
like 2 years.
huh?
Yeah,
Okay.
actually,
Yeah.
we've been doing this for longer than a year.
Okay, for way too
As we
long.
sit around talking and knowing that nobody's listening, and suddenly we have so many people, I'm just like, this is weird.
So
It
you
is-
see, our secret scheme here, we are never actually going to tell you what the winner is. We just want to force you to sit here so we can talk to you.
Yeah,
Hi, friends.
Exactly. Though to be clear, I mean, the winner doesn't have to be in this channel to win. We're just going to send the code to them.
That is correct.
Make that clear.
Yes,
for
if the winner happens to not be currently in the channel, it's all good. He'll win.
Yeah.
No big deal. Not that he will know I'm saying this, but whatever.
So everyone feel free to turn this off now.
No, wait, please, Brian, shut up. Jeez. All right, Brian, you want to win the
Just a
win?
minute.
Want to read the winner?
All right, so I'll go ahead and finally get to the winner here. It is from...
I want to say the winner's name.
What?
I want to say the winner's name.
Sure, it gives me time to actually find the winner. Okay.
Oh, before we start this, if by some crazy weird... Now, I didn't talk with my panelists about this, but if some crazy weird things happen, and it turns out that the winner we've chosen is A, not a person, B, has a wrong email, or C, can't get a hold of us, are we going to go to the second place person, do you think, Steven?
Probably so, but we're not going to make any official statements on the
Gotcha.
air.
Go
I'm
right.
not sure which one is second, so go ahead.
Exactly. Okay, so this guy's name is actually awesome as far as I'm concerned, which is Hawkenduggle, or Hawkendougal. I like it.
That is actually why he won, but now we'll read out
No,
the
that
review.
is false. Why he
All
won is what Brian's about to say.
So this is for the Lost Vikings, of course. And the review is Misplaced Scandinavians Ditch Aliens Awkwardly.
That's it. And the
Yay,
first time I
Hawk and
heard that-
Dougal! Woo!
Congratulations, you have won. the
We
Hawk
loved it so much because not only did it touch on Lost Vikings, but it was a true summary and review of that game. It didn't just say 5 funny words about it, but it really summarized the whole game in a clever way.
Yeah, it
That's
brought
what
it vividly brought the actual animations from the game to mind and made me laugh
Absolutely.
out loud. So good stuff. But thank you
Congratulations,
everyone
Hawk and
for
Dougal.
submitting stuff.
Yeah, listen, we had so many fun submissions, and we've had so much fun organizing and preparing this event that we really appreciate all your guys' involvement, and thank you very much for listening. Misplaced Scandinavians, Ditch Aliens Awkwardly, congratulations once again, Hawk and Dougal. We'll be
Yep,
in contact.
For sure.
Well, any other business that we need to take care of, guys?
I don't know. Talk about
keep
Yeti.
listening. Keep listening to the DBcast.
Let's not pander, guys.
Don't just get the free thing and then go away. You want to stay because see,
We
more
might
free
have
things.
more
More free things will be coming because Steven will get more free things to give away.
Yeah, because that happens to me all the time.
Oversight.
Steven, just 10 more keys. Keep tweeting him.
I'm saying it again.
I am kidding.
I'm saying the winner again. Just so
Right.
Oversight is requesting it. Hawkendougal said, "Misplaced Scandinavians ditch aliens awkwardly. The Lost Vikings." Pretty good.
That is the
stuff.
official winner of
Hawken-
the Hearthstone giveaway.
Yeah. So again, thank you all very much. Brian, you wanna head us out then?
Right. Okay. So you've been listening to a special edition of Disembodied Voices. We are going to be back next Tuesday. Our website, thedbcast.com. If you want to email us, thedbcast@gmail.com. And do we have anything else important? Like our Twitter @thedbcast.
Yeah, you might
other
be
than
following
that-
already, because that's how most of this Hearthstone business got out. And
Exactly.
really, all of the information that we're giving you right now is on thedbcast.com.
Yeah, just search Disembodied Voices on iTunes, find us there, listen to us, leave a review, whatever. And thanks all for coming and listening and submitting. I really had a lot of fun looking through all these submissions. So,
I think we all did. Yep.
and I hope you enjoy the key, Hawkendougal. That game looks absolutely fantastic. I don't have a beta yet myself, but I'm just waiting for the full release.
And
So
good luck for everyone else to find a key sometime. We hope
Yeah.
we wish you the best in getting a key because we know you all wanted to play it really bad. So
absolutely.
see you later.
Bye.
Bye. Have a week. That's it. Have a week.
Oh, yeah, that's our sign off. Are we still on the air?